What, 2 videos in one day? Doing pretty good. So I got a message a little while ago from a guy named Xbox Trader, and he said, I don't have his name. I'm not friends with him. I mean, go look him up if you want. I don't know, whatever. I'm not putting it. I'm not really friends with him. But he asked me to do an interesting prospect, mind you, a Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy review. Now, I've only played this game once, and that was 6 years ago. And yeah, here goes. The story. You are a Jedi who is going to the Jedi Academy, as the name of it sounds. The Jedi that you are playing as you are playing as the Jedi Jaden Core, who is arriving at Luke Skywalker's Jedi Academy on Yavin 4. As the game progresses, Jaden encounters the disciples of Ragnos, a Sith cult who is stealing Force energy from locations across the galaxy. You go through, either you stay on the path of the light side, or go to the path of the dark side, in a typical role-playing kind of game. You die in both endings. That's it. Played the game, didn't really like it. Xbox Trade, I'm sorry, I don't know what you were looking for, but here are my thoughts on the game. My personal opinion, the game that captured the hearts and souls of the PC/Xbox gamers was Kotor 1 and 2 for the reason of the story. It disattached itself from the main plot line of the Star Wars saga during the war, the Empire's War under Chancellor Palpatine, rather Darth Sidious. I liked KOTOR a lot better than I liked Jedi Academy. I felt like Jedi Academy was sticking to the easy way out of going towards the Luke Skywalker era, of the expanded universe of the Luke Skywalker era, which personally I thought very, very, in terms of expanded universe books, they're all the same to me in terms of the expanded universe in Luke's time, where he's running the Jedi Academy, they're all the same to me. They're all, Luke gets in more trouble with morons and stops them. And yeah, I don't like Jedi Academy. I never really did. I played it once, and what I found, I didn't really like it. I didn't like the controls. I always liked KOTOR because I'm when it comes to playing with a controller such as this, this, or any type of standard modern controller, I'm not very coordinated. So I have trouble moving quickly and pressing buttons. In KOTOR, D20 is very easy. You just have to think. There's no real hands. You lock on, and you decide what you want to do. In Jedi Academy, it just felt like a shooter with a lightsaber. It just felt like you target, and you have to button mash. In KOTOR, you really didn't have to button mash. It was strategy, it was thinking. In Jedi Academy, there wasn't a lot of that. And the reason why I felt like also Jedi Academy wasn't as good was the fact that the main character, Jaden, you couldn't really engage with him, meaning that you could engage with your character in KOTOR more because it was your character. It was what you made it out to be. Jaden was a preset character that you customized to whatever you wanted it to be. It may not be a big point, but I always liked making my name. I always loved making my name. That's really the only negative point I have towards the creative system. It's a minor point, but I've always liked making my name. I've never really liked a preset name. It makes me feel like I'm just another player, as opposed to making my own story. Other than that, Jedi Academy I just didn't feel was as successful. It didn't win Game of the Year. KOTOR won Game of the Year. I also felt like Jedi Academy, it was too short of a game, as opposed to KOTOR, which was very long, mind you. Not Final Fantasy long, but long enough to be a great game. KOTOR 2 is another story. But even with Kotor 2 completely surpasses Jedi Academy, even with all the glitches and the storyline cutouts and everything. But Jedi Academy is definitely not my favorite game. I don't hate it. I don't really love it. It's just a game that's there in the Star Wars universe. Will they make a sequel? Probably. Because lately, you know, with the Force Unleashed coming out and now the Old Republic, what are you going to do? You know? So, 2 videos in 1 day. Pretty impressed. Thank you, Xbox Trader, for suggesting us. Talk to you guys later. Bye.